One of the things we love to do on this channel is give teams a shout out or at least some hope that might be at least rebuilding or have it rough. I'm a Vikings fan. I know what it's like to go through those years, and I think it's important for teams to be able to look at what they have and be excited, especially the fans, because again, I know what it's like. And a team that I'm going to highlight today might not exactly look great on paper in terms of what they have right now, but I assure you, this team has weapons. And this team, the team that I'm talking about, is the New York Jets. I know. They just came off a 45-17 loss to the 6-3 Buffalo Bills, and now the Jets currently sit at 2-7. Let me ask you a quick question, viewer. What did you expect? Because last time I checked, the Bills are probably going to take over the AFC if any other teams don't have anything else to say about it. Teams like the Chargers or or the Chiefs or the Raiders, or there's a lot of teams that could take over the AFC. But the Bills are probably most likely going to take it over because that's how talented they are. It's just top to bottom. They're probably one of the best put together rosters in the entire NFL, and they've got a great quarterback duo in Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. Their defense is tough. Every single one of their players is probably going to be at least in the conversation for a Pro Bowl. And I mean, the game on Sunday went as good as well as you thought it would for a team that's rebuilding and a team that's not rebuilding, because that's exactly what the Jets are doing. They're rebuilding. They're trying to find some things that they have, and you got your starting quarterback Zach Wilson out with an injury right now. You got Mike White stepping in his place, who a week or two ago played great against the Bengals, and then I think it got out of hand quickly, and I think that's really the main reason that I think a lot of people are so they really don't want to give any credit to the Jets, and I just don't think it's right. Now, Joe Flacco did come in and throw a touchdown to Elijah Moore, which I think that's just honestly what kicks us off, and I think gives us a lot of hope here for the Jets. Now, let's take a look at this. So the Jets have Michael Carter. Now, Michael Carter, the former North Carolina Tar Heel, has been, in my mind, a very pleasant surprise. 5'8", 201, a former fourth round pick once again out of North Carolina. And like I said, he has played very respectively. And now before today's game, he came in and he had before Sunday's game had 86 carries for 328 yards and 3 touchdowns. If I'm being honest, I feel like what's really most impressive about him is his early rapport with Mike White. He also has 27 catches for 263 yards. So you're seeing a dual threat running back that's young, that's talented, and he's coming into a semi-rough situation with the Jets, and he's playing pretty well. So the Jets have weapons. Guys like, again, starts with Michael Carter. I think he's going to be a fantastic running back moving forward. And I think he's going to be a lot of fun to watch. We also saw during the preseason and during a little bit of this season, Zach Wilson had really a rapport with Corey Davis, who had 5 catches for 93 yards against the Bills. And I think that could be something special too. Now, if obviously that offensive line, the rest of the offensive line, and the Jets figure out defensively what's going on, I think this could be a very special team. Now, especially with these players, Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, who we mentioned earlier, had 3 catches for 44 yards and a touchdown. Michael Carter today added to his total yardage of and added 4 catches for 43 yards, overall on the day, had over, I'm not great at math off the top of my head, but 43 and 39, I believe that's 82. So 82 total yards and a touchdown. Ty Johnson has been respectable. He also had 5 catches for 36 yards. Jamison Crowder, who has been their leading receiver for or one of their better receivers for a long time, he also had 3 catches for 20 yards. So, overall, this Jets squad, and they're also missing Denzel Mims. That's another thing I think people don't really take into consideration because, again, I get it. Right now, it's really easy to just look tunnel vision and see what they have right now, and understand that yes, it is rough right now, and that they're probably not going to make the playoffs this year. But I do think that there's a lot to be excited about. Like we talked about it: Denzel Mims, Jamison Crowder, Elijah Moore. Overall, this and plus Mekhi Becton's also on IR right now too. So there's a lot that goes into it. It's not just a first look. You can't just judge a book by its cover. I know I hate to be cliche, but it's so true because the Jets are a talented team. And honestly, if Zach Wilson can come back next year and well, even this season, frankly, I still think there's some things they can build on here. Robert Saleh, I think, has already done wonders with the Jets, and I think they're well on their way, and I think they're going to be a tough team moving forward. So, obviously, getting Mekhi Becton back, Elijah Vera Tucker, the first round left guard, has been playing well, and I think overall, when they figure out a lot more of their offensive line, and their more importantly, their defense of what exactly is going to go on there, I think this could be a dangerous team. But do not say that the Jets don't have weapons. They do. Like we said, Michael Carter, Ty Johnson, Jameson Crowder, Elijah Moore. I'm willing to bet if you we'll take Kirk Cousins, for example. If you put Kirk Cousins on this squad, I think, honestly, you would have at least one 1,000-yard receiver and at least 900-yard receiver in either whoever it is in Jameson Crowder or Elijah Moore and Denzel Mims. Like, between those three, those are probably going to be at least one 1,000-yard wide receiver, because those three wide receivers right there are very special players, and so and Corey Davis too, Keelan Cole. So there's a lot to be excited about for the Jets. It takes time. They talked about it in the commentary during the game. Robert Saleh knows he's going to have to be patient, wait for his quarterbacks to kind of catch up with things, because it's the most important position in the entire game. So it requires a lot. So the Jets have talent, and it's just going to take some time, and I do think that they're going to be a good team down the road. But let us know what you guys think about the Jets having weapons and just needing some time. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below, leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten, and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome, and we love every single one of you. Check out our website at thesportsbriefpodcast.com. In the description down below, you'll find all of our social media platforms, so our links to those. So make sure you guys give us a like there, if you would, please. Also, please remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at sportsbp@yahoo.com, or put it in the comment section down below, and we'd be glad to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about the Jets having weapons.